welcome to MamaPriestTarot, the channel for guidance on the go. This video is filmed in hand perspective so you can go about your day without fear of having to miss out on anything. I'd like to enter this space with an open mind and positivity and would like to invite you to do the same. This reading is for Aquarius for the month of April. If this reading fits you, awesome. If it doesn't, it may not resonate with you. You might want to check your other signs in your charts to see if maybe it closely resonates with that. Sometimes this can be a matter of perspective where you might be viewing in for someone that is an Aquarius. So you'll find that the reading will tend to resonate towards them. Or you'll even see that it'll resonate towards how you need to treat that situation, okay? I'm going to move my paper away from the candle so we don't burn this joint down. And we're going to get started. I hope everybody's had a very good and productive 2020. I don't know about you, but for some reason it seems like 2020 is like the year of new chances, the year of startovers. That's just my opinion, okay? So if it is for you, awesome. If it's not, let's make it a year of starting over. Let's make it a year of a new you, of new chances, of seeing what else we can bring to the table, and of how much more we can grow our lives and grow our perspectives and our purposes, you know? I'm going to be going in this with the Mystic Mondays Tarot. I'm having one of those, like, mental health off days, so you will have to bear with me, but I feel like I said that last time. So you know what? You just gotta bear with me, because I'm just going to be one of those complex personalities. So let's just say we're going to bear with each other. To bear with each other. To bear with each other. Alright. Let's see what's in the cards for Aquarius for April of 2020. You know, I think it's so crazy how even though we're not even that far into the year, it feels like we're already halfway through the year. I feel like June is legit right around the corner, and I feel like I gotta be preparing for Christmas or the end of summer. And, you know, as I find that time is like steadily slipping away in that manner, I'm realizing the importance of holding on to what's here and now. You know what I mean? Holding on to those little things, you know? I can't necessarily find the word for it, but take time to appreciate what makes you happy. Take time to appreciate what makes other people happy. Because time is running out in 2020. As you see, the things that have had a long shelf life and longevity in the times up until now, that's just coming to an end, bro. You know, so please take the time to what's the word I'm looking for? To admire those small things that put a smile on everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's say it like that. Alright, let's lay it out. Because if not, I'm going to be shuffling forever. Oh! I want to put out there, y'all, I just saw my first play. And I'm not talking like a school play. I'm talking like a community theater play. And it was so much fun. It was so awesome. I can't wait to see it again or go see a different one. Actually, I'm trying to go to New York and see one of those big Broadway productions. I saw Shrek, and everybody in it was so amazing, and they brought so much inspiration to me and so much life. And I think it's so cool how you can just look at somebody and see the passion that they have for what they're doing and find inspiration in it. You know, I was so inspired by these people's passion. It was unreal. Unreal. Let me pull my pants leg down. I got some pilgrim legs going on here. Alright, let's lay it out. Because, 4 minutes in and I'm still rambling. I'm going to pick everything up and show it to you as we go along. Oh, I hate that card. That's okay, though. And if we need to go deeper into it, we'll go deeper into it. I'm gonna work with this and work with you so that way we pull out the right message that we need for April. And that way we know how to move forward and we know how to walk gracefully into this, okay? So your first card here is going to be strength. And let's get that up close. Oh, I'm liking that you can actually see it better now. And strength is going to represent, you know what I mean, your inner strength, showing growth and maturity. You know, you're not who you were last year. You're not who you were last week. You're on a journey of, oh, look, there we go. Hey. Talk about ingenuity. You're on a journey of not self-discovery, but about learning more about your self-discovery, okay? You you know who you wanted to transform into, and now you're working at the details. That's the word I want. Now you're working at the details. Now you're working to make sure that every area is smooth and covered of who you want to be and what you want to work towards, okay? You're not that mind, you know what I mean? Mind my French, but you aren't the asshole that you were a couple months ago. Okay? You've realized for whatever reason that you want to put on a new persona, you want to put a new perspective out into the world. And that's cool because in life that's what we all should do. We should always aim to be better people. Okay? It's the quickest way to growth, it's the quickest way to maturity. But now that you've decided, okay, this is what I want to do, and this is the path I want to take, and this is how I want to be looked at in other people's eyes, it's how I want to be represented, you know, your inner strength is showing that. Everything that you used to not lash that person out that you used to be, everything, all those bullets that you've bitten, all those, what's the other word, or what's the other saying, basically all those tongues that you've bitten, everything that you've done to become this person that you want to be represented as, is not only built strength in your foundation, it's also built a core within growth and maturity in you. So you're not just changing a part of yourself, you're changing your whole fundamentals. And this is something, I want to show that strength off. Let me show that strength off, huh? That's going to be something that's going to stay within you. It's going to be part of your character. It's going to be a forever trait. Forever. So, it's definitely a good sign. It's definitely something that's positive. You're making steps. You're making stride. You're changing those negative things about yourself that you ain't like. Okay. And next we're going to go into this tricky little devil right here. That can mean so many different things. You know what? Hold on. Let's open this up a little bit more. Okay? You've got the tools that you need to push through. Don't doubt yourself. There is a very big monster in today's world, and it's called doubt. And let me tell you something. Doubt will bring about anxiety. Doubt will bring about stress. And doubt is going to make you question anything that you had concrete set in motion. Any plan that you may have had, doubt is going to make you rethink that. So with this strength card right here, with this card showing, this white tiger showing you that you've got some growth and maturity, kick doubt out the window. Kick him out with flip-flops and tube socks. Kick him out. Because doubt is going to completely destroy everything that you're working towards here. Doubt will send this tiger running. Don't mind the noises on the other side of the door. That's Benny, a.k.a. Beeps, a.k.a. Beepers and his brown peepers, just trying to make sure that he gets an introduction here. So as always, Benny, we love you, but this reading is not for you, bro. Okay? Take responsibility. Take responsibility for it. Don't let doubt drown you out. Bro, I don't like using the term panic attack because I don't like to think that we panic about things. But one of the elements that I suffer from is anxiety. And I'm one of those people that I can handle a lot, but I do still push it to the back burner. So when it's time for it all to come, that day it decides to come is going to come. And even though I'm doing I'm breathing, I'm counting, I'm, you know what I mean, visualizing, even though I'm doing so many counteractive, tools to knock this anxiety out, my face was going numb. My chest was getting heavy. I couldn't breathe and I couldn't see. And I was realizing that it was doubt. It wasn't the fact that everything was coming to a head and now it's like, okay, this is everything you've been dealing with. Oh my God, now we're really able to see it. No, it was doubt. It was doubt. It was the fact that maybe I wasn't going to pull all these things off. Maybe, you know what I mean? It's all coming up on me now because it's not going to play out right in the end. Whatever it is, kick that doubt out. Because doubt stands to destroy everything you are working for. Everything. Alright? So, back to this scary little devil that nobody likes to see that can stand for so much and not necessarily negativity, alright, is death. And death is going to represent for you change. Change because you're becoming somebody that you want to be. You're becoming a perspective that you want to be. Change because you're gonna kick out those negative things that stand to destroy what you're working towards, okay? Change because doubt is not gonna reside in you anymore. Doubt resides in all of us. It's that little bitty voice that tells us, well, what if? Or maybe. Nah, this is change today, okay? Death is gonna stand for ending. Something that you've been dealing with is gonna come to an end in a positive light or a negative light, but you need to understand if it comes to an end in a way that you don't want it to come to an end, that's because there's a lesson that's coming out of this. It's not going to come to an end in a negative way that's going to be like, you know what, screw this, I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know, what was me? Nah, that's not going to happen, Aquarius. It's not going to. It's going to, if it comes to an end in a way that you did not want it to, it's because, guess what, maybe I should have went about it this way. You know what, I should have prepared more. There's gonna be a lesson coming from that end. Okay? You're gonna come out of this a different person. Whether it's a lesson or whether it ended the way that you wanted it to and you've got that reassurance, you got that pat on your back, you were able to, you know what I mean? To reassure yourself that you were gonna be in that perspective that you wanted to be. Okay? Death is not necessarily a negative thing here. Something's gotta close in order for something else to begin. If you don't open a door and walk out of a room, how are you going to not only see the room that's on the other side, but how are you going to be able to walk to that other door and walk out of that other door? You know what I'm saying? So you've got to take that chance. You've got to take that risk. You've got to understand that sometimes, I don't like to say gamble. I hate gambling. Oh my God, I hate gambling. But I want to say, like, sometimes you'll never know what stands for you if you don't take that risk. You gotta take it sometimes. But you'll know if it's right for you. You'll know if it's time to take that risk or not. Listen to yourself. Listen, getting out of frame here. Listen to yourself. Alright? Embrace what's gonna make you a better person here. Reflect and prioritize. So that way, this change will be positive, but it's going to be positive in any way because growth and maturity is walking up to you in a very pretty white and black striped fur coat. Well, no, I shouldn't have said fur coat, but I mean the fur coat of the tiger. Not the fur coat that we are wearing. You know, animals are love, but I mean, you know, the coat of the tiger. Okay? Backtrack a little bit. So now, let's go into your Ten of Cups. Let's get it close so you can read it. Ten of Cups. Let's go into your Ten of Cups here. And your Ten of Cups, Aquarius, is going to stand that you're emotionally fulfilled. So not only are you growing into the person and the perspective that you want to be, not only is something coming to an end, is a new chapter closing, or excuse me, is an old chapter closing so one can begin, but you've got some emotional fulfillment here, okay? You've got some things coming full circle for you. You're going to feel some inner peace. It's going to add to your character while you're at it. You're going to get some inner peace. You're going to appreciate that connection with family and friends because death is not necessarily a bad thing. Death means coming full circle. It means coming to yourself, rebirth. It means a change. I just had to put that out there because I don't want you to think that skull represents that somebody's path, somebody's journey is coming to an end here. So that's why I'm just showing this guy right now. But this means that you're going to get closer to family and friends. You might even meet some new friends, okay? You're going to connect on a way that you haven't been able to connect in a while. You know, you're going to connect in ways that just make you feel amazing, that just makes you feel like you're full of light, that you're full of love, that, you know what? There's a brighter sun out there. Because something great is coming. Something amazing is coming. Whatever you're working towards, whether it's a project, whether it's a job, you're going to get some great news out of this. All that BS is it. That's it. That struggle's over, bro. I told you, 2020 was going to be a brand new year for you, Aquarius. The struggle is ending. You're coming to the last final moments now. Yeah, it dragged out a little bit more because sometimes that's the process. But it's finally coming to an end. And you're going to be very happy on what it is. You're going to feel great about it. You're going to feel amazing. And it's going to build some positive things on your character. Alright? It's going to do it. Ten of Cups is also going to tell you that you're going to see the joy in others succeed. You're not going to harbor any resentment. That doubt is going to be gone. You're actually going to feel lighthearted. You're actually going to be able to feel like you're on cloud 9. You're going to get it. And that feeling is going to bring a confidence upon you. It's going to bring a light and a brightness onto your physical self. And someone's going to find it attractive. And if you want to, because we got options here, Aquarius, we're those kind of people, you can jump into a fling, or you can jump into a new relationship if you want to, because you got big things coming in 2020, and we're not going to do anything that's going to take us off of our path, our plan. So if you're able to take on a distraction like a relationship, because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, a relationship is a distraction. It's all about how we're able to what's that word? Not co-manage, but being able to juggle everything, you know? But if you want that distraction, take it, baby, because it's all for you. You're able to do it. And this is your time to do it. Because you're an attractive mamma jamma. So, this is all for you. April's going to be amazing. And you know what? We're going to throw 2 more cards out just because April is going to be so amazing for you already. You're going to get that reassurance. You're going to get that clarification. And that pesky issue is finally going to be done. 2020 is going to be your year. This is your year of reassurance, your year of new beginnings. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it, bro. Because if you do, you might not get another chance. Tomorrow is not promised for nobody. Don't sleep on your opportunities today. And it's crazy because I've got some opportunities right now and I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to turn. But you know what? I'm going to cast my vote in every opportunity. And I'm going to let God, faith, the universe, whatever you decide to look at it as, I'm going to let it work it out. Because I know that it can. And I know that it's going to. And no matter which way I look at it, Aquarius, it's going to be positive. Because we are in for a positive year. I'll pick them up and show them to you. Alright? I like dancing them up a little bit. Give her a little bit of shimmy. Ace of Pentacles. Alright? Your Ace of Pentacles. Can you see that? And just like I said, I just got finished saying, Ace of Pentacles is opportunities available to you. Planting seeds for future growth. Bro, I'm telling you. I hate to keep repeating myself. This is the year of opportunity. I'm excited. I'm boosted. I'm psyched. Whatever word that you have for being excited, this is it. I'm it. This is everything you've been working towards is going to happen. It's going to happen, and it's laid out right here. Kick doubt out the door because it's going to destroy everything and you don't need it. And all that positivity that comes, it's going to be a fixture in your character. That BS you've been dealing with that's been dragging on for years, for months, for days, is coming to an end. And another door is about to open. You're about to feel chill. You're about to finally feel relaxed. You're about to finally feel some peace. You're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. You're going to feel like it's a job well done. And like I said, even if it didn't end out the way that you wanted to, it's not going to end out in a bad way. It'll at least end out in a way that you've learned something positive from it that you can take on and continue to shift on your path. And with it, bro, opportunities. Opportunities. Future growth. The universe is supporting your ideas and your business investments and your personal investments. What you want to create for yourself, for your life, the universe, God, fate, Buddha, whatever it is that you believe in, you got their back. They're co-signing for you. You ain't on your own in this. There is something else pushing you along, and pay attention to your angel numbers. Synchronicity. 111, 222, 333. 311, even if there's numbers that you continue to see over and over and over again, pay attention to it, because this is going to be your synchronicity here. That seeing those numbers is going to be that reassurance that you need that this is happening for you. Oh, this is great. Starting something new that's going to be positive. Anything you do, it's going to turn out positive. It's going to work out. It's going to build something fruitful for your future. Do it, bro. You got this. I'm so sized. You got this. 3 of Wands. Let's shimmy it up. Let's salsa it up. I know you can't see it, but I'll keep it still in 1 second. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Persistence. As long as you keep on doing what you're doing, as long as you keep on with the goals that you have, you keep on with your affirmations, you keep on with your routines, you even keep on with your positive way of thinking. You've got this. Growth mindset is everything. A growth mindset is telling yourself that you can do it. Even if something does not go according to plan, as long as you tell yourself, well, you know what? I've got this. As long as I try again, I'll be able to be successful. Maybe I can find another way to troubleshoot this. As long as you keep that growth mindset, you've got this. A closed mindset, dang, well, maybe it wasn't for me. Man, I knew I couldn't do it. That's going to shut this whole thing down. But you want to keep it together, and you want to keep it growing. And the way to keep it growing is to keep that growth mindset. You've got to do it. Anticipate some amazing things. I want to cuss right now, but because I'm just so excited. Anticipate some amazing stuff, because it's coming. Man, this is the time to manifest. What they say is speak it into existence and it'll come. This is that time. Aquarius, everything you've been working towards is about to jump off for you, but you have to believe it. Not your friends, not your neighbors. You have to believe this. And as long as you believe it and you keep doing what you're doing, bro, the world is yours. The world is yours. The world is going to be yours. Because 2020 is a year of stability. 2020 is a year of changes. 2020 is that year of getting what you finally want, what you finally deserve, what you finally needed, what you've been sitting there crying and praying and wishing you had. Pretty soon you won't be able to have to look on Instagram to say, dang, I wish I had that. Pretty soon people are going to be looking at you saying, dang, I wish that I had what they got. That's about to be you, Aquarius. April's an amazing month for you. I don't want to keep reading because I don't want to keep giving too much away. But April is it for you. April is it for you. Let's go back over it because you know I like to do this. Believe in yourself, and it's going to become a fixture of your character. It's actually going to become who you are. Something is coming to an end to usher in something positive, whether it's a positive lesson or whether it's just that positive result that you wanted. From it, you're going to get inner peace. You're going to finally feel at peace. You're not going to be able to have to say, woe is me anymore. Why me? Why me? Why me? Now you're going to say, thank God it's me. That's what that's going to be for you. Be persistent. Anticipate that something amazing is coming, because it's coming. It's coming for you. You've worked so hard. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, because opportunities are coming. Doors are opening for you. It's up to you what you want to do. Remember I talked about that relationship? It's up to you what you want to do. If you want that distraction of a relationship, that's on you. If you want that new job, that's on you. If you want to start this new business, that's on you. Because guess what, baby girl? Guess what, baby boy? It's going to end up positive for you. Anticipate the world, bro. Because it's coming to you. April is for you. It's for you. And remember, regardless of your past, you are human. You are beautiful. And you are capable of amazing things. And regardless of any mistakes that you may have made in life, your presence is important in this world. You are amazing. This world cannot function without you. Somebody's life will end if yours does. So please, 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 on your darkest days, realize how important your life is. How important you are. Because I don't know you, but you're important to me. And I know that without you, someone's life is going to stand still. And it's going to create a domino effect that's going to create sadness all over the world. You are important, Aquarius. You're important. Thank you again for checking in with Mama Priest. And I'll be here next time you need a message. Go in love and make it a point to be kind.